It's either that or the beginning of a real bad part movie. So this is the day of Sigma, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this is looking basically a whole lot more like the White City instead of the X1 stage, huh?
You know, it does look like the White City.
And that's some award-winning voice acting right there, right?
Yeah.
Fire at will once the target is in range.
Hey, look who it is.
It's Sir not appearing in Mega Man X1, that's right?
Oh, CG, early CG.
Yeah, 2006, you did what you could with your budget. X, what are you doing?
Peace out.
Oh boy, are we really going to start this movie by X taking his own life?
I mean, if he knew his future, maybe.
Is this
Giga.
also a bad time to? Yeah, is this also a bad time to mention I'm really bad at math?
So am I.
Oh boy. Oh look, he doesn't have his scars.
Yeah, totally not a villain.
Totally
I
not.
never believe that design was ever going to be friendly.
Oh, absolutely. That's the guy you trust your life with.
Totally.
Oh, okay. X changed his mind. He's not going to kill himself no longer.
Um, second chances.
Okay, that's basically the world's most drastic charge shot I've ever seen. I mean, drastic, dramatic, right? Something like that. Oh boy.
That's something I wish would be in games, using the Buster to course correct in the air.
Yeah, I agree. That would be pretty fun to experiment with. I had that idea many years ago about having some sort of zero gravity environment where we would have to use the shots to, position yourself.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Also, very hard to.
Ow.
Oh, NPC has just been killed.
Aim for the shiny part. It's always the shiny part.
Yeah, it's basically like a sub boss, right?
Yep. So just shoot it!
Yeah, I mean, nothing to lose by trying, right?
You think. Look,
Oh, there
even
you
Joe
go.
Penguin is trying.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's actually doing something. His bio also mentions he hates not doing anything in the North Pole, or the South Pole, I don't even know.
Well, looks like he has plenty to do here.
Oh, that's not really working.
It's so strong! Commander, that thing's way more powerful than we thought.
How do you
Come on,
know?
C-
You're not there.
Come on, CG Monster, do something. And Sigma, he tries to evade the guy so hard, look where he's got him.
What if just leapt on his back and stabbed it through the back?
Oh no, yet another NPC is going to get killed.
What do you think
Whatever.
this thing even does? Like, what was it made to do?
Good question. But I know it's made of plot, see? Nothing can dent it.
Yep. Why don't they make Reploids out of that?
See, this is where I know that Inafune was tasked with writing the script, because the first guy to do something to the enemy is Zero.
Oh, yep.
Shoot Penguin, why don't you help X, freeze the guy's legs again, instead of just saying, please shoot? Wouldn't that stop the thing from moving?
Just shoot the legs.
Yeah,
Okay,
instead...
now you jump in, Sigma.
Yeah, I mean,
Waiting
see,
for?
I think Sigma was basically just thinking, okay, X won't shoot, Penguin won't freeze the guy, I have to do this myself because everybody's dumb.
Well, they are.
And
down
there you
he
go.
goes.
Down he goes. Wait a minute. Reploids actually sweat?
Apparently.
I have to go update the Mega Man knowledge base right now. Be right back.
Hey, get back here. We're not done.
No, come on. It's gonna be very quick about it. Just keep commanding alone, okay?
Fine.
Why didn't you freeze the guy's legs, Penguin?
He did. He just didn't again.
Yeah, I mean, do it again. You know he's going to break free, but he's not going to break free immediately, right? It's just the time X needed to shoot.
What is he laying on?
Ro Road's weirdest bad, right? You know.
Like the line
Oh,
should be
oh,
moving at
road, you
least.
know. I don't speak English, so please make
Hey,
do
it's
with my.
Sigmaz!
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's true. That's Cygnus. When he
In his
was
early
just
days.
yeah, his early days.
X,
Yes, Commander Cygnus.
He is tall.
your aiming capabilities are no different than my own.
You know, it's funny because you see the lip syncing is really off in that portion.
Yep.
You are aware that there was only
I mean, this
a
is
small
2006,
percentage of
guys.
been hit by the blast.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes, Commander.
Listen well, X. There are times when we Maverick hunters cannot afford to hesitate in
Well,
pulling the
okay, now
trigger.
that you mention,
We must become both sword and shield to those who cannot protect themselves. That is our sworn duty. Never forget that.
please don't smile again, Commander Sig. That's very unsettling.
I know they have to match timing and lip sync, but this script just feels so forced.
I think you basically know this better than me since that's your actually mother tongue, but you know, sometimes that happens in Portuguese too, so I take your word for it.
Yeah, it's no Final Fantasy X.
You know what I think it's funny? Because, you know, X and Zero are supposed to be bros, but here in Day of Sigma, it's always zero intensity staring at X with this longing gaze, right? Instead of, okay, you did good, right? It's
Well,
like, you know,
I
let's
don't
get
know.
married already.
In the original, they were more like mentors and apprentice. They weren't really friends until X2.
Yeah, I agree, but it's like, you know, like it's going to happen again here. The way, you know, it's just, you know, zero gazing at X longingly, right? Like, oh man, you're my best friend ever.
Looks like he must have caused
And here's the world's saddest Boba Fett.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the audience is going to say, this guy can't say a word. And they're not wrong. I really can't.
Their heads look squished.
Yeah, the proportions are really weird in the concept art. If you look at, look at it in the art books, it looks
I
pretty.
constantly look at the art books, and they still don't look as bad as they do here.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, Dr. Kane, what did they do to you?
Yes, Dr.
He's definitely seen better days, huh?
Crime has been steadily
Yep.
increasing.
Well, you know, better to die of natural causes instead of just being vaporware like he becomes after Extreme in the original continuity.
Pretty much.
As far as
I
his
just,
You know,
abilities on
go
the
on, go on.
battlefield are concerned, he has
just
shown
the Dr.
tremendous
Kane in the
promise.
manga, he is a nutbag, and I love him for it.
Oh yeah, don't you see? They're actually giving a shout out to Iwamoto because he's in life support because he's getting drunk all the time, right?
Yep.
He's in no
That and he was just a
condition.
kooky character.
He's in no condition to keep, giving hell to his liver.
You know, maybe that's why he's hooked up to that thing. He drank so much his liver gave out.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, it's kind of past already, but Vile was being described by Zero as a rebel rouser, and I think rebel rousing is like what your little sisters do. Vile kills people, that's not
He
rebel
kills
rousing.
people and sells their heads on
His
eBay.
worrying shows potential.
So he's basically a predator again.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's nice to know. He's Boba Fett and Predator. Oh, nice going, Captain. Oh yeah, this is the scene where they try to hype X as real important for reasons that don't make a lot of sense, right?
And reasons that still to this day have never proved anything.
Yeah, I mean, he just keeps talking about how X is so important because he worries too much that's going to change Reploids and humans' relationship. So I think that Kang is basically worried that everybody's going to marry a robot in the future. I mean, further in the future, not this future.
Haven't we been here before?
Yeah, I think so. How did Zero travel in time?
So much for the
Oh,
great
okay.
hero.
That's just the danger room. Everybody has a danger room now.
It's necessary.
Yeah, like I told you, this is also a shout out to Iwamoto's manga, right? Because that's how Zero and Eagle meet in that.
I thought you were supposed
Yep.
to be patrolling the missile base.
He is just posing for the camera.
Yeah, he's posing for Teal, right? She's probably watching that in the manga continuity.
She would have been great for this.
Let's go, Zero.
Yeah, but they can't really use characters from the manga. They said that in the art books.
Is that
Hey,
Crimson
look.
Grizzly?
Yeah, but maybe in his early days, right? He's looking a little too orange to be Crimson Grizzly.
There's just a
But,
ring of animal reploids in the center and humans all on the other side.
yeah, but we're missing the forest for the trees here. This is the debut of my waifu, Nanair.
Yes, miss, I'm not good enough for my own name.
Well, let's go with Nanair, right? Everybody
I
knows
mean, no reason to.
that's what she's supposed to be. The proof's in the pudding.
Pretty much.
You gotta be kidding me. That's so close. Does Commander
And this was Zero doing his surfer dude impression.
Lucas Gilbertson's voice is all over the place.
Well, again, since that's your native language, I take your word for it.
Just the sound of his voice changes from scene to scene. It's like Gilbertson has no consistency.
Strange. It's too quiet. Want to check it out, X?
I don't know.
Should we check it out? No, they sent you there for no reason. Don't check it out.
What is it?
Oh, look, there's guys are all dead. That's Bone!
Oh,
No,
no, not
Bone!
Bone!
In the arms of the angel.
I have to put you in Giga Mission as a minor enemy. There's nothing else I can do for you.
Well, at
You
least
know,
you care to give him something.
That's quite a feat.
Status report.
Did you see that guy has a fanny pack in his back? That's weird. Did you notice that?
I don't think I did, no.
Yeah, the NPC replays. The guy has a fanny pack in his back. That's weird.
I'll have to pay attention next time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no shit, Zero. How do you think they could have done this?
And Sigma looks at X, and Zero maybe is thinking, wait, did X do this? Oh yeah, and just before we forget, we thought when they announced Day of Sigma that we would get, a huge battle between all the Maverick bosses and shit happening in lots of action sequences. But basically what we're getting is CSI.
Yep, that is the most appropriate way to refer to this.
It's also nice that instead of giving these guys animal reploids, they also give him NPC reploids that are all human shaped as well.
Well, that seems mostly comprised of.
Yeah, I guess.
Please be patient. We're still tracing the signal.
See, this is what grinds my gears. They give Nanair a lot of focus, but the blue hair type operator, they never give her a real good shot in the movie.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
She's always in the background or something.
Hey, look! Human! Actually human!
Yeah, these guys haven't gone extinct yet. Who'd thought?
Yeah, this didn't work so great the first time, guys.
No. And now we have the saddest Boba Fett ever again. Even sadder because he can do anything while things explode.
Yeah, he just wants to party.
Yeah, I think, he's like, if my hands were free, man.
I think someone's getting invited to the party.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or the beginning of a real bad part movie.
Those windshields do nothing. They're supposed
Well,
to shoot space.
That's true, but at least we're gonna see X and Zero fight Reploids or Mechanoids now, right? That's what this movie's all about, isn't it?
Oh, totally.
Wait.
Watch the road.
Okay, so Vile has just been freed by someone. Let's say we don't know who did that. So at least X and Zero are gonna fight Vile, right?
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay, at least things look like they're picking up, right? Things are ramping up. We're gonna see a lot of action from here on out.
Totally not ominous.
Okay, so everybody just escaped again, and we're not gonna see them fight Vile, is that it?
Jeez.
Yeah, like I told you, CSI Able City. Come on, Zero, what happened to them? See? I mean, I think instead of being a hunter, they should put Zero to be, I don't know, a coroner or something.
Hey.
Oh my god. I think I said this line about 5 minutes ago.
Each and every blow is directed at a weak spot.
Yeah, Wiley-bot processes are a bit slow.
Oh god, is it really X?
Whoever's responsible made the mechanoids go berserk as a cover.
Nah, it can't be X. He's my best friend.
This is Zero.
Couldn't be.
X, don't
what
do
are you
this.
grabbing?
And like, I'm gonna shoot your head out, X. Don't do this.
They're too stubby to shoot his own head off.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, what is with that angle?
We're not even gonna pinch your eyes, guys.
I've got a bad
Ugh.
feeling about this.
This
And
is what we
then-
wanted as kids. We wanted a whole animation of just Mega Man X.
Yeah, you know, be careful what you wish for. And there we just
Clearly.
had Zero doing his best Han Solo.
Yep.
I mean, what used to be his best Han Solo? I guess his best Han Solo now would be getting killed by his own kid, right?
Eh,
Kinda.
Don't move! Commander Sigma!
X, Zero. It looks like the enemy was using the security system here to control the mechanaloid.
Okay, nobody's here, but Sigma's here. That's totally not suspicious at all.
Take me wild.
yeah, they're not really great Maverick hunters, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like this movie's called Day of Sigma, right? It's like Day of Vile, something like that.
Yes. I had to deactivate my transmitter.
Day of Vile
to
would've made more
maintain
sense.
cover.
Yeah, Day of Vile would have to be directed by Michael Bay, right?
Of course.
Like there are no character arcs, nothing happened,
Oh,
just explosions.
Sigma, why?
The perpetrator was so skilled.
Oh boy.
Not many reploids have specs that high.
I think it's nice that Sigma's arm is the same size of Zero's torso.
Your attack just now.
Totally.
Congratulate you on your
I mean,
detective
this is one, you know,
But it is
huge
X
son of a
who deserves
bitch.
my admiration. His innocence is what makes him special, you see. He's an incredible
Yeah, you see, X is special because the plot says he's X special. X special, I like that.
No, not the hair. Sigma, not the hair.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why X is not going to shoot Zero now. If he as much as grazed his hair, he would never hear the end of it.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's better that I risk Zero getting killed than I ruin his perfect hair.
X, just shoot his legs. He's not made of mechanaloid.
You can't
Yeah, you know, it's like,
you X.
you know, see, there's an opening that he could have shot Sigma and not hit Zero, or shot his legs, but that would have made too much sense, you know?
There is no slash mark on Zero. What did he do?
Well, you know, it's conveniently off screen.
As I've already
Oh,
told
no.
you, X,
X,
Oh no!
he's being
You
choked.
can,
hesitate to pull the trigger.
you see, X, you can shoot him right now. Why are you not shooting him?
His head is just too shiny.
You know, yeah. I think this is like if George Lucas and his hand shot first complex were taken to extremes. Because Sigma's basically going, I'm going to kill people, X. Shoot me, X. You can shoot first, X. And X is going, I can't shoot first, man.
What'll it be,
He can't shoot, he's being choked.
Yeah, you know, good heroes can't shoot first, you know?
Perhaps it's time
Well,
to
this
lay
is
down
true.
your arms.
It's like, you can shoot me or you can do what I want. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what you want. What the hell are you doing?
Okay, why did he do that? What was the point?
The real reason he did that is to reference Ikehara's manga, because A1, a background character, does that. He detaches his arm.
Okay, fair. They reference Iwamoto, they gotta reference him too.
Yeah, but here's the thing. A1 detaches his arm so he can blow Sigma up. X detaches his arm to let Sigma do what he wants. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, maybe the arm was just poorly made.
Yeah, you know, it's made by Jazzwares, right?
Others on my side.
He didn't mean to detach his arm, it just fell off.
Requires sacrifice.
Maybe he's using too much chambrain.
Oh.
That's what it is, right? Okay,
Yeah.
this is what it is. This is CSI Able City brought to you by Chambrain. That's what this movie is.
Well, I mean, that's why it's just wearing the helmet.
See what I told us? You know, they had that weird alphabet, but now it's, you know, our average alphabet where they say missiles coming out, things bad, city go blow up.
It's a bit late to do anything, X.
Yeah, but you know, A for effort, right? No,
So,
not
is
the
she about
Nair.
to get blown up?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. They're gonna blow up the Nair, man. God damn it.
Does she actually appear in the game proper? I don't remember.
Yeah, she does in the intro stage, but that's it. She just says, you know, X, this is probably caused by Mavericks. It's like, oh my god, Mavericks? Can you believe it?
Well, we just lost Dr. Kane, but at least Nana Year survived.
X.
Yeah, you know, it's not like she's mass-produced, you know? Even if one dies, you always have another one.
Within you.
Ow.
Sigma, you keep saying you want to test X, but I think this is looking pretty fatal. How can you test him if you kill the guy?
Of my new world.
Kind of like in Resident Evil 4, how the plan is to send Ashley back to America with the parasite, and yet they keep trying to kill her the whole time.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, right? They keep trying to kill her or do even worse things to her.
X.
Oh boy,
Sudden flashback.
X. X.
And here's a DRX X under construction.
Still in the prototype phase.
Who are you? It is I, Thomas Light. I created you, X.
But you can call me Santa Claus.
X.
You might as well.
You called
Yeah,
X.
nobody's pretending
Look,
he's
look
not
at the
Santa.
top of X's neck. It's not connected to anything.
That's
Yeah,
It's a
let's
very-
pretend we didn't draw
It
that,
represents
right?
limitless potential.
All right, I'll
See,
pretend.
You are a new type of robot who can think for himself.
Do you think-
Can't Rock think for himself?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Do you think Rock knows X exists?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, he probably would get a little jelly of little brother, right?
What's
Yep.
the matter, Doctor? You look
His eyes
fine.
got huge.
You
Yeah,
will
it's like,
see
what's the matter,
because
Doctor?
it
Oh,
doesn't
X, you don't know the
exist.
half of it. Why did he try to blow the planet like 5 times ever since I last spoke to you?
That's why I'm afraid that mankind is not quite ready to accept you. We are
Except
not
Rock.
yet mature.
Yeah, but
Very well,
X can
you
actually
limitless evolutionary potential
do
is-
things, right? That's what he can do. He can do
X
things.
also
Let's keep
carries
it that way, right?
connotations of danger.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plot demands it.
I'm sorry, X. I didn't have enough time to see you enter the world.
And I didn't have enough money even to turn on the lights.
I've given you the power to think, to worry.
Well, I guess
and
after Wiley went to jail for good,
All
things
this
kind of got
effort.
slow around Dr. Light Labs.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's even worse now because he's basically saying, X, you won't believe it. Wiley
I'll use this
Wiley
power
has
to
got
fight
even
for
worse,
justice, to fight for
Like,
hope.
he
Fight
tried
for
to
justice? Who are you supposed to fight?
I believe it to be so.
I don't know, you're gonna find someone, right?
I want you to use that
You just have to
conscience of
look.
yours to fight for the people of the
Meanwhile,
future.
miles and miles
They will
away,
need someone
Dr.
like
Kane
you
is suddenly
to
born.
guide them.
Doctor,
Yeah, that's true. Like, at the same instant, the guy who's going to copy X in all the wrong ways and start another war is about to, come into the world.
Could you imagine if Light knew that X was going to be just copied over and over?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like, did he
Oh.
intend for X to be the prototype? Okay, shining finger.
Well, at least we're getting action again, right?
Yep.
This movie was about a lot of talk.
Go get him, Markatha.
And this is where Sigma lost it. No matter what he does, they keep ruining his complexion.
Yep. He ruined the face. His life is pretty much over. He's got nothing left to lose.
I mean, Zero already ruined his face back in the X4 cutscene. Now X ruined his face again. It's like he's not a happy camper right now.
What is happening here?
Stabbed through the belly. His generator isn't having a good time. That kind of thing.
I think he just had a breakdown. He can't.
Thank
deal
you for
with
the
this.
kiss makeup, X. That's why Sigma's laughing.
So this
He's
is
got
the
permanent
power
kiss
you
makeup.
possess. The
Now he's got to go
potential
to the nearest
advance
store and get as
all
many spikes as he
reploids.
can to glue onto himself.
Oh yeah, good call, good call. Maybe he's going to look like that by the end of the movie. Who knows?
You see, if he had just cut X's head off here, that probably would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Oh, he still wants to test him, right? So he's like, okay, he's having a little blue screen of death, and I want him to fight me again a little time from now.
Oh, Zero, you're fine.
Yeah, he's even holding his chest so you don't see where he was slashed, right? So they don't have to make another model sheet for it.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to animate it.
Yep.
Well, his
Oh.
makeover's gone well.
Yeah, I mean, look at all those spikes and the cape. He's a new man right now.
Yep.
Get me, X.
Like I said, he is really joyous that X gave me this permanent kiss makeup, so now it's time to, I don't know, rock and roll at night, baby.
But the war
Yeah,
is
just
not
embrace it.
beginning.
You know, the
Well,
city, yeah, there's huge holes in it, but the city doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, here and there, and not everywhere. And Sigma's laughing himself silly because reasons.
That's just his deal now. That is
Well-
his deal from here on out.
I guess he at least can join up with Vio and finally get that cover band for Kiss he always wanted to get going on the road, right? Now that his face is completely ruined and that he has no other prospects for the future.
And Vile don't need no posse. He's gonna break off into his own thing with blackjack and hookers.
I don't know. I think just blackjack and explosions. I don't. He doesn't seem like a guy who really cares about the women of the opposite sex, if you ask me.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I guess that's it. And if this thing even picks up, I would expect YouTube to make a compilation of all the words I didn't manage to pronounce. So please don't let me down, guys. Give me help because English is not my mother tongue, and you guys need to make fun of me for that. I think.
Yeah, I'm from the country and I can barely speak it.
See, English is hard, guys. Don't bully the Brazilian.
Indeed.
Well, yeah, I guess that's it then. So we'll see. If people like this, we'll try to make more. And if they don't, we won't make more. And you're also not invited for my birthday party.
Trust me, guys, you want to go to his birthday parties.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it then.
All right.
See you.
Later.